Deanna. I'm Deanna and I'm on an adventure to lose over 100 pounds. This week, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I'm on a walk because, well, first and foremost, I'm trying to get my steps in. Consistently is the key. So I'm on a walk, but I'll tell you about my mistakes here in a second. Sunday and I'm out for my Sunday stroll. I love my Sunday stroll, so Sunday is like my active rest day. I still have to get my step count, but on my walk I can stroll and take a look at the flowers and do it slowly. I don't have to worry about getting into a cardio heart rate zone or anything like that. I just kind of take it easy, but I still get those steps in. Welcome you to the channel. Well, welcome. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Deanna. I'm on an adventure to lose over 100 pounds. As I was saying, I made some mistakes this week, but I'm a person who is losing weight through a series of failures. That's my strategy. Fail, assess, figure out what's going on, and try and fix and make a plan for it. That's the whole thing. I'm not into really counting calories. I have my basics that I follow. I make a plan, I drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, try to be active. That's, pretty much the gist of it. I talk about it in a lot of my videos, and I love to track my habits. So getting that sleep, getting that water, following the doable hunger, which is eating whenever you're hungry and stopping whenever you're satisfied. So that's how I am losing weight. My mistake. So let's take a look at my habit tracker. So this week on my habit tracker, I got about an 85%. And whenever you look at the habit tracker, you're gonna see that where, I didn't do so great is with my water, with my doable hunger. My steps were phenomenal. And also my servings of fruits and vegetables weren't very good this week. They were not, at the 3 that I like to get everyday minimum. So 85% this week on my habit tracker whenever we're talking about the things that I like to track. Well, every week I do an assessment of the week. So I like to take a look at the week ahead of me and make a plan for the week so that I know that if I have any big obstacles coming up, how am I going to handle those obstacles? What am I going to do? And that was mistake number 1. Whenever I did my assessment, I thought to myself, okay, you don't have any meetings coming up. You've got no holidays coming up, no birthdays, no, anything too much going on. So my first mistake was, in my planning for the week, I didn't plan good because I knew that. What you looking at, Loki? I should have known that it was going to be a stressful week at work. My boss was going to be out, and that was going to put a lot of responsibilities on me. So I knew that I was going to be stressed at work, and I should have taken that into account into my plan. I did have something that wasn't planned. We had friends coming over on Saturday. I didn't know that until Friday night, but I could have made a better plan for whenever they came over, but that really wasn't the thing that did me. The thing was that I didn't plan for my work week. So I decided that this week I could just go, go with the flow type of a thing, which I normally do. And a lot of the times I can successfully navigate a go with the flow plan. And a go with the flow plan means normally that we're gonna be eating out multiple times during the week. Normally that's not a big problem. But this week it was a big problem because I was stressed, because I had things going on at work. I gave in to a bad habit of mine, which is not following my doable hunger, not eating whenever I'm hungry and stopping whenever I'm satisfied, and specifically the stopping whenever I'm satisfied. So there's a difference between eating till you're satisfied and eating till you're full and eating till you're over full. So a lot of the times this week at lunch, lunch was my bad meal of the week, was eating till I was full, eating till I was overly full. So it was the big mistake that I had this week, was just that I was eating too fast and I was eating more than I should have, because I don't weigh and measure my food, because I don't count my calories. I want to learn how to listen to my body and make it a habit that I'm always listening to my body. So that was my big mistake this week, was that. The second big mistake that I made this week was with water. So we're ordering all this to-go food. We're bringing it brought in. Generally speaking, throughout the week, I only drink water. I don't normally drink soda, but we're getting all this to-go food and fast food. Like, I had all the things this week, all the things: Sonic, Rally's, Taco Bell, like I had them all. I was getting a soda. I've told you guys in a previous video, anytime I drink a soda, for some reason, it halts my water intake. So where normally I would be drinking 64 ounces of water in an afternoon, now I'm bringing it down to like a 20-ounce soda. So that does make a difference. It makes a difference with how my hunger signals react. It makes a difference in how my body reacts. It makes a difference physically in me whenever I'm not getting the right amount of water every day. So that was a huge mistake that I made. So I don't think I mentioned it. Fast food. It's not that fast food is a problem. You can eat fast food and lose weight. At least I know that I can. I have done it. But the problem is that whenever I'm overworked and overtired and overstressed, I don't listen to my body. I don't make good choices. That's whenever I tend to choose poorly. And then I also eat more than I needed to feel satisfied. I will, just eat a larger portion than I would if I'm actually taking into consideration, am I hungry and am I satisfied? So I'm not trying to demonize any food, just that for me, it's one of those foods that I have to be very, very mindful and very, very careful with. So just want to clear that up. So those were 3 things. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that information. I'm going to try and learn from that information. Like I told you, I fail and I fail and I fail, and I keep trying to learn, because these are habits that I developed over time. Habits. And I'm trying to break those habits. By the time I get to my goal weight, these habits are going to be broken, and they're not going to be things that I'm going to have to worry about all the time as frequently as I do now. Not to say that I'm not going to have to worry about them, because I believe that some of those habits are so ingrained into my subconscious brain that they're going to be there. They're always going to be there. But I'm going to know a lot more, and I'm going to be a lot better at being consistent than I am today. So that's the thing. This week, I weighed in at 213.2. Last week, I weighed 212, so I gained 1.2 pounds. Could it be from all the sodium from all that fast food? Could it be a total fat gain? Could it be, I don't know. I don't care. It's the journey. It's the adventure. It's the process that I absolutely love and adore. And it's trying to make these things habits and skills that is just fascinating to me. Things that I did right this week was my steps. I am still on my step streak. I am 25 or 26 days into my step streak, and I'm just doing fabulous with my steps. So I'm out on a Sunday, leisurely day, getting my stroll on. I feel confident and positive, even though I had a gain this week, because I'm taking the time to learn these skills that are going to help me. Because I don't want to be a person who's tied to weighing and measuring their food and tracking their calories and tracking their macros. I'm learning how to make this form of eating that's going to help me have a healthy body. How do I make that a regular habit without having to do those things? So it's going to take me a longer time because I've got to develop these skills. I've got to practice these habits. And that's okay. That's what makes it an adventure. So if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Leave me a comment down below. How many steps did you get in this week? And let me know, are you participating in Derek's Journey Step Challenge? I'm gonna link his channel down below, but April is an amazing time to be part of a steps journey, and I think in a steps challenge, and I think you should join too. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to join the Derek's Journey April Step Challenge. So check out the link below. Give it a join. Leave me a comment if you're playing along. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, it's gonna be an adventure. Bye. I'm like 25 or 26 days into my step treat. 25 or 26 days into my step. I can't say it.